This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Oateson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They bring Judy in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And a Colts first down.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
Jackson's pass.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Indianapolis.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Pacheco. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Here we go.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Another first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
All right.
On the ground, it's Ingram. And he will get into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Off the play fake, Jackson. There he goes again. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 12.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts take a 14-8 lead.
Colts 14. Our home team 8.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right?
Now Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
All right.
Here's Stroud. That is caught by Washington. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 29.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Washington.
Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd
To throw, it's Stroud.
at the 24-yard line.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Malik Washington for the score.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in.
The 2-point conversion.
And he is into the end zone. The conversion successful, and they grab a 2-point lead.
Visitors 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to get it one final time in this first half. Hey, you can't fault the offense so far. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, yet they still trail. We could have a shootout on our hands. See if they keep up their end of the bargain. First down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. Washington now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now this team's offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
South.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 2nd and 2.
19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
That's another.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Intended for
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Trey Benson, the ball carrier.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
23-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And his guys will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Colts offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 2nd down, Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Throwing Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On play action, Stroud. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. He works free, right side. Past the 40. Still going. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll do so with 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. This throw left is complete with Judy. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Colts.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Complete to Garrett Wilson.
1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
They bring Judy in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This pass caught by Judy.
Jackson's pass.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Jackson's pass.
And he will score! Game on! Garrett Wilson! Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This team's offense ready to see what they can do. They have likely 1 play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with first down.
Here we go. He's moving. Ready?
Stroud going to set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. He gets free, and he will go all the way. Malik Washington, touchdown. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. It's up and through. And his guys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Visitors 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Colts offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Wilson.
Jackson's pass.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Jackson.
26-yard line.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Jackson's pass.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12. And the Colts first down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Nice jump here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. He's to the 15. And this is gonna be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Colts will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Visitors 30.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. And this game is not a done deal just yet. Still have 3 timeouts in the defense. Now, if there's 1 first down, it seals the deal. But there is still a chance for the defense to get the ball back. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Good blocking to the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. His kick is good. And his guys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
39. Visitors 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
They put Wilson in motion. Now it's Jackson. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
At the 50-yard line.
Jackson now from the 50. That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Colts first down.
Jackson up top again. Rolling to the left. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Here's first and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
One last shot now for Jackson. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Yeah, and while this definitely helps the stat sheet, and you love the idea that the guys keep fighting, it's not going to do much more than that as far as the outcome of this ball game.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Colts will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mutt. Good night, everybody.